Welcome back from the break. Now I have something. I have to spice it up a little bit. Literally in my kitchen. Yup, it's Club Kiboko kitchen. You guessed it right. Now we are going to be cooking something amazing this week. Let's see what we're going to be cooking and enjoy. Hey, now we are in Club Kiboko kitchen. Literally my kitchen. Look at this. Yeah, this is my kitchen. You're at my home right now. So today I'm with a very special chef. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm Gakenia. What's your name?
My name is Victor Hamadi Murila.
Okay.
But I use Hamadi Murila most of the time.
Okay, so you're a chef.
Yeah, I'm a private chef, but I also do extensively to some things like weddings, birthdays, and yeah.
Oh, so you're a private chef.
Yes.
What's the difference? Okay, so to the people that don't know what private is, can you please explain to the children what's a private chef and what's a just chef in general?
A private chef is someone whom you place orders to, and then they come to your house, they cook for you whatever you want. If you want lunch, dinner, they come and prepare the food. You can ask them to prepare maybe days before, or maybe days too. Or they can also just prepare food that you want to take at that time. For example, if you want dinner today, you can call them in around 6 p.m. Then they prepare your dinner. That's what I actually do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, what's the now with a chef? Do the chef come here? Do they also do the same thing that you do?
Yeah, myself or other chefs?
Or just other chefs?
There are chefs who do this. There are quite a number of chefs who do private chefing.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are also those that practice professionally in other places like hotels, but they've got their own special clients. For example, there are people who prefer certain food from certain people.
Okay.
So there are chefs who go to people's houses and they cook.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are we going to be cooking today?
Today we want to cook mushrooms. These are dried mushrooms. These are actually oyster mushrooms.
Oyster mushrooms. So what's the difference between oyster mushrooms and mushrooms themselves?
They're just mushrooms, but just that there are different types of mushrooms. Just like in the human class, you have blacks, you have whites, you have Asians. They're all just humans.
Yeah.
But oyster mushrooms, these are some of the mushrooms that are mostly grown in greenhouses.
Okay.
And they actually do very well in greenhouses.
In greenhouses?
Yeah.
My house is not green, so will it still work?
Yeah, it will work. These are already harvested, so
okay.
No problem.
Okay, so what do we first start with? So first, let me just show you around.
Yes.
So this is my kitchen. So this is the sink.
Yeah.
This is where we put all the utensils.
Yeah.
So these are the forks, the knives, the knives, the cutting things, the whatever you call them.
Yeah.
And here are some utensils. And yeah, perfect. Anything you need, I'm your assistant. So what do we start with? Do I put the heat?
No, before we go here, we need to wash the mushrooms first. Oh. Remember, they were just from the farm. They've been harvested. So we need to wash them.
Yeah.
Then after washing, they'll soak for a little while, like around 2-3 minutes.
Sawa.
Yeah. When you do this.
Oh yeah, I see the dirtiness.
You'll see there's you see the water is becoming a little bit brownish.
Yeah.
Actually, they were not clean. So you have to wash the mushrooms. Then after, when you do that, you see they're opening a little bit.
Yeah.
This actually enough food for like 5 people.
Really?
Yeah, this mushroom. Because of course you do them with vegetables or something else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So guys, make sure to wash your hands before you do anything like this, or put a hairnet on. Right now we're out of hairnets, but make sure not for your hair to be open, because we don't want to eat that delicious food and then you find a piece of hair. No, that's not the point. And you want to wash your hands because it's hygienic, and you don't want to get sick and say, she told me to do this, but instead, I got sick. It's because you have to wash your hands every time and stay clean. Let's continue.
So I've done the first washing. The good delicacy is that actually mushrooms are vegetable. So most people should know that it's a vegetable. It's not a herb or something.
Yeah. So compared are mushrooms healthy? Because they're vegetables that can be unhealthy. I've never seen one, but they can be.
Mushrooms are very healthy. First of all, these are a meal that is just as fresh as it is. It has no additives. It has nothing that has been added on. Yeah. And then the importance of mushrooms in the body is that mushrooms are very good in fighting a lot of ailments in the body. They are also good in improving the production of white blood cells. So they protect people against so many diseases.
Okay.
And then even just the normal taste of mushrooms, that smell of mushroom, that odor of mushrooms is refreshing in that it makes you feel, it improves your appetite when you want to eat something. Yeah.
Wow, I'm so hungry.
Yeah, but they're still soaking a little bit. You can see they look very few, but as they soak, you can see they're opening up slowly.
Yeah. So how long are we gonna soak them for?
Well, just for a minute or two. Okay. But as that happens, we can be maybe preparing them.
Okay. So I have a question. What is this made of?
These are just tomatoes.
Just tomatoes?
We have just blended them. Yeah.
Okay. So are we gonna use the one for the middle?
Yeah, we are going to use this one.
Oh, this one or this one? Which one would you prefer?
Either, but this is okay. Yeah,
okay.
This is okay. Let's use this.
Make sure to have an adult by you.
Yeah, just in case of any accidents or anything.
Yeah. So here's some olive oil. Well, oil.
Yeah, this canola oil. This is very fresh oil.
Yeah.
And when you're cooking, for health purposes, make sure you use just a little oil.
Because you don't want to put a lot and then, you know.
Yeah, you can choose to measure with this. Actually, this lid can help us measure.
Well, let me hold it.
Yeah, hold that. Yes, hold that. So.
I'm your little assistant, so yeah. So when did you start cooking?
Soon you'll be a chef.
Yeah. When did you start cooking? And what told you, like, I love cooking?
I started cooking in primary school when I was in class 2 or 3.
I put.
Yes, you can just put, because I think, yeah. Now you can do this.
Okay, so yeah.
So I started in primary school.
Yeah.
I'm a second born. My brother was away in school, so most of the time I was preparing food for my siblings.
Oh.
When my mother was working, my father was working. So I got used to cooking when I was very young.
Yeah.
Yeah, and cooking, by the way, cooking is an art. It's you feel nice when you get used to cooking, because if you want to have something nice for yourself, for your body, you have to cook it, and you have to learn to enjoy the process.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can cook good food. And when you want to cook, make sure you're in a good mood.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't cook when you're in a bad mood.
Or else the food will taste bad.
Yeah, you'll put a lot of, maybe for example, excess salt and what.
Oh.
Yeah, so we forgot to, I want you to bring salt, please, in your kitchen.
Okay.
The reason why you put salt, when you put salt, for example, you know, when this oil gets ready, you'll see it will start, for example, when it gets hot, it can burn you by.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you have to put oil. It calms the oil. Just put, not a lot of it.
This?
Add like half, a quarter
like
teaspoon.
This? No, I'm joking.
Reduce, yeah.
Like that?
Go. Add, yes, that's
like
okay.
that?
Yes, that's okay.
I reduce or I put?
No, that's okay. That's okay. That's enough. Then
wow, I see.
Yeah.
So when you put salt, it will make it not jump, right?
Yeah, it will calm it, it will not jump over.
And that's great. Oh, I'm scared.
So after that, you're going to put the mushrooms. No, not the mushrooms, but
the onions.
The onions. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, just put it.
Can I stir after you?
Yeah, you can stir.
You can stir, then I'll stir.
Yeah, okay. This one, you have used like this one onion.
Yeah.
And you don't use a lot of it.
Okay. So when did you find out this recipe?
This actually, I'm used to several recipes to prepare mushrooms.
Yeah.
If I'm preparing fresh mushrooms, I'm going to use a different recipe.
Okay.
But these are dried, they have a different recipe. If you look at these ingredients, you'll realize that when you are trying to prepare fresh mushrooms, you can change a little bit on these ingredients.
Okay.
But now the fresh ones, we're going to use them. There are how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ingredients.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So now are the onions ready?
No, they have to cook for a little while.
Okay,
Just a little bit. But make sure they don't turn golden brown, because normally when you're cooking other foods, the onions should be golden brown before you add tomatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why don't you want them to turn golden brown?
Yeah, because first of all, if these mushrooms are going to be ready in a very short while.
Yeah.
And if the onions are golden brown, once they take time to get ready, they lose you know, there are also nutrients in onions that we want to harvest.
Yeah.
So if they dry kabisa, we lose those nutrients.
Oh,
We want to maintain those nutrients as well.
Yeah. That's nice. So, did your family, like, did your parents support you when you said that you wanted to become a chef?
Actually, even my mother doesn't know that I do private chefing. Maybe she might learn from here today. Because it's a passion. It's something I do for myself.
Yeah.
I have other things I do apart from cooking. Yeah, so I have a business that I run.
Okay. What is
Yeah.
it called?
It's called Super Smart Kitchen and General Household Appliances.
Wow.
Because I love
you
the
guys...
kitchen, I make sure you have very good, unique utensils
Yes.
for you and your family.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yes, so let's continue.
Yeah, so you
Are
can
we going to
shape-
put everything?
Yeah, we want to put now the open, please.
Yeah, okay. So we can open from here.
Yeah.
Do I
The way you
open
prefer.
this?
The way you prefer. But I think you should just open the whole of it.
Okay.
Yes. So, and then we're just going to put a little bit of this.
Oh, it looks like a juice.
Yeah. And then stir. Now that you've learned how to stir.
Wow.
Yeah.
It looks like a soup that does not
It
stick.
creates some nice paste
Yeah,
to cook the mushrooms in.
yeah.
And then
Wow.
now, as you do that, you can put the cube. This a beef cube. Huh?
Okay.
One of the many reasons we cook them together with the mixture of tomatoes and onions is to make sure that the spices are well cooked.
Okay. So why do you need to put beef cubes if
Just to
the
improve the
mushrooms are
taste.
not beef?
Most spices are actually to improve taste, but also for flavor.
Okay.
And yeah,
Are we gonna put more tomato or is this enough?
that's enough. That's enough.
Okay. I feel like they're not enough.
Yeah, they're enough. Those are enough.
But I'll listen to the professional.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you do next?
Next, we can put the
Chicken cubes.
yeah. These are beef cubes.
Oh, they're still beef. So why do you have to put beef and then beef again?
Yeah, with mushrooms you can do either.
Okay.
You can do either, so there's not much. But when you're preparing chicken, you use chicken cubes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, it seems small.
No, after you know, first of all, you have washed this. They have some water, so you're going to realize that
The water will. Okay.
yeah. So I think you can see they've changed.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're going to drain the water.
Okay.
All of it.
Do I put the fire on low heat?
No, it's okay. The fire is okay. So you can put this.
Wow.
Yeah, you can come so that you can see her. You can see.
Oh,
so
wow.
we're going to stir like that,
Yeah.
and then
I put the cover?
after stirring, you can put the cover.
Great. So how long are we gonna leave it for?
Just for around a minute or two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, we can see the steam.
Yeah, the steam also helps. Steam helps in cooking,
Okay.
and it also helps to make sure that the flavor, the nutrients of the food do not escape.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
To the air because when it's open, all the flavor goes away.
Yeah.
So we need to arrest the flavor in there.
Okay. So while it's cooking, I want to continue with our conversation.
Yes.
So have you ever like gone to a hotel to work as a chef, or have you've just been a private chef for most of your life?
I know I've never worked in any hotel, but I've cooked for people. I've gone to people's homes. I've cooked for people
Okay.
having birthdays.
Yeah.
I've cooked for people having bridal showers.
Yeah.
I've cooked for people who have weddings. And then I also have a partner. Her name is Winnie.
Yeah.
Now with her, I partner with her to do now the big events like weddings,
Okay.
where we can cook for more than 300, 400 people, even 1,000
Wow.
people.
Wow.
Yeah.
So when did you start the business?
Or the Super Smart Kitchen.
Yeah.
The Super Smart Kitchen started in February 2016.
Okay.
Yeah, so as I was supplying kitchenware to so many people, I realized that if you have a taste for good utensils, you must
Yeah.
have a taste for good food.
Yeah.
And a lot of the people who have good taste with utensils are also very sensitive with what they want to eat.
Oh.
Yeah, because people are buying, like for example, non-stick cooking pans. Wants to use little oil. They want to make sure that their food is healthy. Non-stick cooking pots are very good for
Yeah.
cooking healthy food. So how do you bring those people on board? you also bring in the idea of you now going into the private, maybe into chefing and many other things like cooking, basic cooking. You know, there's chefing and there's basic cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let us just start as we continue so that we don't lose our... You can see how it smells nice.
Wow.
So after this, you can now...
Amazing.
These are called mixed herbs.
Okay.
These mixed herbs you can just put like this. They can also be used for seasoning.
Okay.
So
it's not dry? It's not dry at all?
The mixed herbs?
No, the food itself. Will it be dry or are you going to put like water or something?
No, we are not going to put water.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want water in our mushrooms. You just want them to be like that. But if you want soup, you can put a little bit. Do you want a little bit of soup?
No. No. But also, like for example, let's say I'm a raw vegan. Can raw vegans eat these?
Yes, they can. They can eat this very well. A lot of vegetarians now who cannot take animal products. You know, vegetarians are allergic to animal products, maybe protein and all that. So these are vegetable. They can eat this.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's not raw.
This is not raw.
Also, a raw vegan can't eat that, yeah?
Yeah, a raw vegan cannot eat this. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm not a raw vegan. Just asking.
I thought you were saying because you're not going to eat it, I almost got worried. Why
No.
are you cooking?
Don't worry.
So I put the Royco.
Okay. Wow. They look really good.
Yeah, they're going to taste well. They're going to taste nice.
Yeah. Wow, look at that, guys. It looks so good. I'm already just like craving the feeling. Wow. It looks amazing.
Yeah. So, just to, I think this clean water, the water is clean.
Okay.
Just 1 spoon, just like that.
Okay.
So yeah, let's use 2. So, this is going to help the mushrooms not be very dry.
Yeah. They look really good. They actually don't look like mushrooms because mushrooms is like the circle dense like this, you know. But those are mushrooms as well, and yeah, it's not everything's like wow. But anyways, yeah.
And you know you can put pepper if you want.
Yeah.
If you use pepper.
Yeah.
If you can put dania if you wish to put dania.
Yeah.
Just to improve the flavoring and getting different.
Yes.
Yeah.
So do I start getting a plate so that we prepare, or do we wait for it and then I get a plate?
It's almost ready, so
I get a plate.
The plate can be nearby. So
okay.
There's no problem.
Here.
We are ready.
Yeah.
So.
Looks amazing. I switch off the fire.
Just switch off. Yeah, switch off.
Guys, look how amazing that is, and it's very, very healthy, and I think it looks very good.
So, first person to test maybe might be you.
Oh, thank you. You
need to wash your hands, remember?
Yeah.
You want everyone to wash their hands?
Yeah, so I need to do it too.
Yes. Yeah,
wow.
Well, you have to test first. Test that.
Yes. Okay, my reaction, nice, juicy. It just looks good.
Yeah, and be honest how it tastes. If it tastes awful.
No, don't worry. I actually like mushrooms. I grew up like loving mushrooms.
Oh, wow.
Especially on pizza.
How is it? Do you love the taste?
It's really good.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow, okay.
I like the way, I don't know, it's not too salty.
Yeah, it's not. That's why I told you to put very little salt. If you put too much salt in mushrooms, you won't enjoy it. You won't enjoy them. So you'll put them here. And then,
wow, it looks a little there, but it looks a lot here. Let me just take another one. Cheers, guys. Cheers.
That is it. So normally after cooking, the first thing that you normally do after cooking
is eat.
Yeah, it's not eat. After you finish, after you have served, you have put the food aside.
Yeah,
you need to make sure whatever you used
clean as we go.
Yeah, you clean as you go. It saves you a lot of time in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And also, if somebody else walks in the kitchen and they're very hungry and they see a very dirty kitchen, they can even lose their appetite. So when you clean as you go, maybe if your mom comes in very fast, very hungry, they say, oh, the kitchen is clean. They feel like, oh, we should eat what is in this house maybe. But if it's very dirty, even yourself, you won't eat nicely. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's very healthy, very good. In fact, the doctor was telling me the other day that I needed to eat more vegetables.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah, this is a very good recipe to make at home, especially if you're really sick, like for something very healthy or that you can't find in the restaurant. You can also go to your, what is it called?
I have a page on Facebook. It's called I Cook You Eat.
I Cook.
I Cook You Eat is one word. I Cook You Eat. So it basically means I'll come, I'll cook for you, you eat.
Yeah.
So you don't have to hustle all the way looking for food. Don't go to the vibanda or wherever. Just call me, I cook, you eat.
Yeah.
And I go.
Wow, yes.
Yeah, so you can always go on the page. It has my number. It has.
Make sure to go on that Facebook page, I Cook, You Eat, and then you can just come. And if you don't know how to make the mushrooms, then you can call, and then after you can just make the mushrooms. Like they're so good. Let me just show you again how good they are.
Are they crunchy? Are they nice?
They're very nice
hard?
and chewy.
Yeah.
They're not hard, but they're very nice and chewy. Too good.
So you can do this with any other greens. If you want greens, you can do with, or you can do without. They're not like beef that you're always recommended to take with something green.
Yeah. Anyways, that was the Club Kiboko Kitchen. Make sure to go on his Facebook page, I Cook You Eat, and then he'll make amazing mushrooms. Like these are really, really good and they're healthy. And he didn't use that much oil. So thank you so much. And I'll see you next time, hopefully.
Yes, you'll see me, of course, and I'll have to come and test your mushrooms as well.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't just eat mine. I have to come and make sure I've tested yours as well. Yeah. Thank you.
Bye. I'm happy that you learned a brand new recipe, and I know you're gonna be cooking it every day, every week, every time. Now we're gonna be going for a quick break. I'm gonna go grab my popcorn, go grab my water, because this show is way too interesting to stop watching. I'll see you guys after the break.